Hey, collective. Hope everybody out there's doing good. You're watching Elijah the Healer. I just started a new channel on YouTube, and I channel energy basically. I won't be channeling or doing a lot of tarot card readings right off the bat. I'm still kind of gaining some wisdom and knowledge on that. Today I'll be kind of just channeling some energy from the cards that I just wrote down myself for like the past 2 days now. I was able to go ahead and pull out a card of the day, which was Ace of Swords, and basically the information I was able to get on that is it's basically mental clarity. So actually kind of chimes in really nicely with this reading that we're doing today as well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and get started. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do the reading in the manner in which I was able to channel it yesterday. So from the very first thing that I was able to channel yesterday from today, first thing would be UFOs. So UFOs may resonate with you. Also, seeing the same energy in different people also may resonate as well. To elaborate on that, you may recognize parallel versions of people from the past. Either you'll see the same qualities, better qualities, or maybe just the same features that made people just kind of remind you of other people throughout your life. Kind of either if you left them in the past, or it's kind of like God's either blesses you or challenges you. Either he's challenging your discernment, or he's blessing you with a better version of the lesson that you learned in the past. You may be experiencing a spark of creativity right now. So I'm going to start out really lightly. It might get a lot deeper as I go in, but to start out, like alien technology may resonate with you. Maybe you've seen that in like a vision, or just might resonate. Okay. Alien portals, or portals of any kind. That type of technology is what I was kind of picking up on. Okay. Fields of flowers may resonate. And faith in God. Okay. Okay. Lions. I had my vision was like lions in a field of flowers. So you might resonate with, you might be someone that's very attractive, either beautiful, handsome, whatever you resonate with. And you might be very kind, like the field of flowers, right? But you also are someone that's capable of like being very vicious when need be, maybe being very protective of others, kind of like that lion spirit, very courageous. It's another thing I got just for you guys. You are very strong. Okay. I was gonna draw like a weight on there too, but I'm gonna work on my art a little bit before I do all that. Again, you might be very courageous. Right, and then there's the contrast of it. So there was a lot of duality in this reading. So I think just take what resonates there. If you know of someone that's that way, cowardly, or right, like I said, the first one was courage. So whatever resonates there for you. You might be dealing with someone that's a little cowardly. You might be dealing with someone that's very courageous, right? Vice versa. Okay, jealousy. What else did I put out here? So I'll just put one card on top of them in the same order that I went in. Okay, same thing with that. Whatever resonates, you might be dealing with someone that's jealous, or maybe you're struggling with jealousy as well, or maybe you can think of something in the past that kind of made you go through a spiritual journey or something like that. Discernment and all that, fake love, when someone's trying to really go out their way to show you, or just give you like fake love, I'd say, for sure. When it's truly jealousy. And I think your discernment may be coming up, maybe leveling up, where you're able to see that. We got dreams, so you might be getting these downloads from dreams, or God may be kind of tweaking and leveling you up here through your dreams. Okay. Egypt might resonate with you. You may be from Egypt. You may resonate with Egypt. You may have Egyptian dreams. Okay. Past lives. You may have had a past life in Egypt. Okay. You may be a healer. Okay. You may be a psychic killer. You may be a psychic, right? You may be a generational curse breaker. And this will kind of help you see different things like that, like jealousy and all that stuff. You get those kind of powers of discernment and all that. God will definitely level you up. Tupac may resonate with you. You might like his music. He kept on coming up in my readings. I kept hearing like old songs that I used to know about him. Okay. You may have an Asian past life or just Asian heritage, period. Okay, so we got Asian past life, Egyptian past life. Okay. You may have a great self-knowledge about yourself. Okay. Or that's something that you're seeking. Sorry, I'm not able to get all the cards in here. Just bear with me, guys. I will be getting a better setup. It's just feel like I was really being called by God to do this sooner than later. So I kind of heed into the call. Okay. And you've been through a lot, but you still keep a smile on your face. All right. So I think that's pretty much true for everybody. If you're able to, to do that, that will definitely even help you. Even if you're not, if you're dealing with depression or something, just smiling really helps with that. Okay. Again, with duality, you may be someone that really understands duality, the beauty of life, the ugliness of life, the light, the dark. You may understand your enemies or why people are the way that they are. You're able to not let it bother you that much. Okay. You may have stalkers. Okay. All right. They are obsessed. Okay. They are obsessed, but we are all protected, by God. And they're obsessed and possessed, basically. Your connection to God irritates their demons. Which one did I put that last time? Sorry. Might have been out of, oh no, that was in order. Sorry about that. Still new, guys. Bear with me, please. Right, again, protection. Right, you're protected against these stalkers or obsessed people. Okay, you're connected to God. Okay, that's what they're jealous of. Again, okay, you may be someone that's always felt connected to God. Your inner strength, your perseverance comes from the Most High. Okay, you walked away from some people. All right, more than likely, because you were called to by God, or you just didn't resonate with them anymore, or they were being fake, right? Fake people. That discernment kind of illuminates the darkness. Okay, you saw clones. You may have seen clones, people that act the same or look the same, try to look the same, people that try to imitate you, impersonators. Okay. You freed yourself, or you're trying to free yourself. Okay, so keep going if you haven't yet. Keep praying for discernment. Keep talking with God, all right? Again, copycats. Right under clones. Okay, you're seeing through the matrix. Or you're someone that wishes to see through the matrix. And this is the path that you're taking. Okay. You see through illusions. Okay, just word it different there. Okay. You may be ignoring your haters. This may infuriate them more. But you have to focus on yourself. You ignoring haters and attention seekers. You see the patterns of their distractions. So you may be going to level up, and that's when you hear from them, or they start to distract you as soon as you're working on a certain goal or something like that. It kind of really amps up, and a lot of it may not even really be them knowing that they're doing it. Sometimes, yes, they do know. But a lot of times it's just that energy. It's the same energy. And it's from my understanding, it comes from the devil, basically. It's that darkness trying to dim the light. Okay. You see through the patterns. You see the patterns. Okay. Okay. You turn their hate into love. Okay. You have discernment. Okay. You may be a master alchemist. Okay, which means you turn hate to love, right? You can turn anything into gold, basically. Someone can give you lemons and you make lemonade. Okay, forgive them, for they know not what they do. That's what God wants us to do. You may be quantum leaping at this time. Okay, you may have went through multiple spiritual awakenings, and the last one may have really helped you with that quantum leap. Okay, you may be ignoring your stalkers, which you need to do as well. Okay. Now, if it gets crazy to the point where you need to call the police or authorities, doing so is what's going to really amplify the situation, because they want to be seen. So if you ignore them, they'll amplify their antics, and then they'll eventually get exposed. Okay. 1123. Okay, it's angel number, which resonates it to me as don't hesitate. I don't have the actual meaning like on Google for this one right now. I actually forgot it, and I think I looked it up yesterday and I already forgot it. But I know I always see this number whenever I'm thinking about doing something, and it's like God's just telling me, don't hesitate, just do it. Okay. Music may resonate with you. You may be an artist. You may write music. You may love music. Okay. 1111, portals. Okay. This is one of the first numbers, like 333, that people first start seeing when they start seeing through the matrix. When you start seeing there's something more, and God's trying to get you to the other side. Okay. Of understanding, right? And the other side of the matrix. Okay. Unconditional love. It starts there. Okay. Forgive your enemies and learn from them. All right. To elaborate, your enemies are some of your greatest teachers. They agreed to play a part in your healing journey before we even came to this place. Okay. They all play a part, and God is the director. We are all main characters in God's play. Some choose not to wake up this lifetime. Let go of them and let God work. Okay. Okay. Have self-love for yourself. You may have self-love. You may be going through that journey. Okay. God created man in his image. We can't truly love God without loving ourselves first. Okay. Or not ourselves first, but without loving ourselves, right? God always comes first, but if you don't know how to love yourself, you don't understand how to love God, because he created you. Okay, Christ consciousness. This is all a part of that. God is with and within you. Okay. Have compassion for the blind. Okay. Again, that's one of those, forgive them for they know not what they do. Okay. You may be connecting to your higher self. That's the part of you that's close with God. Okay. Forgive yourself. All right. So, forgiveness of your past self is a big step towards godhood, godliness. All right, / godliness. God is all forgiving. Before you can forgive others, you must forgive yourself. This goes here, sorry. Okay, again, godhood, godliness. You may be approaching this. You may have already got this. This may just be confirmations, right? Just take what resonates here. Okay, focus on yourself right now. Okay, it's going to help you get to your goals. This may be something that you're already doing right now. This may be something that you resonate with. Just confirms what you're doing in life, right? All right, and pray for them. Okay, so this may be just people in your past that you had to leave, or people that just don't understand you. Okay. And sorry, I got a bit emotional there as well, because like, this was an emotional channeling for me yesterday, and especially today, just with this being my first video as well. Hopefully, I will be, God willing, I will be doing more tarot card readings soon. Still, like I said, I'm still getting the knowledge from that and understanding. I don't want to give people like the wrong info and all that. I need to, learn the ins and outs of all that, but the channeling just kind of comes naturally to me, so I thought I would start out that way. But again, y'all have a blessed night. I think I'm going to call it here, and y'all stay blessed. Much love.